Welcome to the class of 2020's Baccalaureate. The tradition of the Baccalaureate service has been traced back to the University of Oxford in England in 1432, when recipients of a bachelor's degree were then required to deliver a sermon in Latin. We don't do that. Instead, we invite graduating seniors to create a gathering that is a partial expression of the time that they have been together and a reflection on what they've learned. Baccalaureate provides a moment for seniors to pause, consider the ways they've grown and learned together, and to think about what they will take with them as they move into the future.
Many thanks to all the professors who supported my learning and growth, most especially Karen Wood, Ivan Welty, Yannicka Kuhlman, and Wendy Peterson-Boring. You all go above and beyond as teachers and mentors, and I could not be more grateful to have known you.
Staying up late, having interdisciplinary discussion about philosophy of D&D with my best friends.
Thank you to Isaac Parker and Joe Kopp for inviting me on a new adventure, and to Coach Rob and everyone in the receiver room.
Shout out to Benjamin Smith, a close friend and the quarterback MVP of our IM flag football team, for multiple wonderful seasons. Excellent leadership on and off the field.
The Willamette choir community is amazingly talented and kind-hearted. Dr. Long is someone I'm truly fortunate to have met and privileged to have had the opportunity to get to know. The Willamette singers have given me so many wonderful memories, and I'm grateful to have worked with them throughout my Willamette experience. Thank you all so much.
Shout out to the Thursday group. Thank you for the challenging conversations, warm smiles, and much needed community.
I'm grateful for being able to explore so many different facets of myself, the people I've had the pleasure of spending time with, and the fun we've gotten into on one campus. I'm most grateful for the people I connected with during my time at WU. I've made memories with friends during college that I'll think of fondly the rest of my life, even if my friends and I lose touch over the years. One such memory that comes to mind is when some of my friends and I dressed up as Scooby-Doo characters for Halloween senior year. To Eric, Riley, Nina, Alexis, Kenny, Rhea, Sarah, and everyone else I was lucky enough to call my friend over these past 4 years. Thank you.
Jalen Sonata and Jaren Kobashigawa have been the best role models for me. Their love for luau and the endless aloha they have to share will be greatly missed. As logistics coordinators, dancers, and committee heads, they are the reason luau runs so smoothly. It breaks my heart that I couldn't put on one last show with you all, but wanted to thank you for everything you've taught me and for your continuous support. Shout out to Jalen Sonata for bringing so much fun and happiness to our campus through web and all kinds of awesome dances.
Here are some responses to the question, what are you most grateful for in your Willamette experience? The people I've had the pleasure of spending time with, and the fun we've gotten into. Without a doubt, the professors are the people and the communities that have shaped my Willamette experience the most. They are all driven, helpful, and a joy to interact with. I've also found my people with the swim team, and have had a wonderful time with them.
Shout out to Parker, Stuart, Colin, Luke, Tom, Hunter, and Jack. Many fond memories, hiking, watching, sniping, laughing, and competing alongside you all.
I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity to finally have a home. Having a good WULA and my experience as an RA. I'm so grateful to have had so many enriching experiences. I am most grateful to my fluid and interchanging community of friends. I feel like if I needed, I could turn to all of them, and they could turn to me, even the ones I'm not extremely close to. That is something really special.
So first of all, I would like to give a shout out to Fujiwara sensei, my advisor and my Japanese professor, for supporting me in all of my academic and extracurricular activities. I would like to thank Rachel Steck and the entire theater department and all the theater faculty for supporting me in my theater endeavors and pursuing stage management and design work and other things like that. Natalia and the entire World Languages Studio, which is where I work on campus. I think they have been a wonderful community, especially in transitioning to online learning. Tokyo International University of America, all of the administration, the professors, they have been incredible, and they have made my experience at Willamette what it is today. There's a million other people I could name, so thank you to the entire Willamette community.
Over the last few weeks, I've been reflecting over the amazing people and wonderful experiences that I have had the opportunity to learn from and grow with while I've been at Willamette. And particularly, I've been thinking a lot about Professor Mari Weeks and the two classes that I took with you, Intro to Literary Theory and the Black 1960s Literature course. And I just want to thank both you and all of the people in both of those classes for building such a brilliant intellectual community that fostered so much personal growth in me, particularly Dorian Grayson. Thank you so much for being an intellectual partner, a writing partner, and being the resident Marxist. And just a shout out to all of you for just providing one of the most amazing and formative experiences personally during my time at Willamette. So thank you.
Willamette graduates of 2020, during this unique time in all of our lives, your Baccalaureate committee has chosen to invoke your creative spirit and provide this video an homage to your time here at Willamette. While no one experience can express the totality, it's our hope that this video will give you a sense of legacy for yourselves and for the Willamette community. Congratulations, and go Bearcats.
To Wendy Peterson Boring, David Gutterman, and Karen Wood, I am grateful for your compassion, wisdom, and guidance, which changed my Willamette experience.
OSP Book Club. I learned so much from the perspective of the men inside. Someone who has shaped my Woo experience the most is Professor Wen, for being my family away from home and for always encouraging me and inspiring me to push myself. I cannot imagine my college experience without her.
Misty Parker and Mina Mizutani learning the Tahitian Otea as their first and last time dancing in the luau.
The friendships I've fostered with both peers and professors that I hope will last a lifetime. Watching the Willamette community come together after the COVID-related shutdowns. People have lost a lot, but not a sense of unity, and that's been great to see. How supportive people are. This event takes whatever attention and brain capacity you have left after school, work, extracurriculars, family, etc. The stress of it all brings us together and helps you to do more than you ever thought you could, which helped me grow as a leader and a friend.